it is that time of year again to bring back the best gaming headsets, part 6. Now, each of these headsets I will be doing a microphone test and a sound test. Some of these headsets were gifted to me to check out, but this video is not sponsored. So without wasting any time, because this is going to be a long video, let's kick things off with the first headset. This is the HyperX Cloud III. You can tell right away, these look absolutely premium. So the cable is braided, but unfortunately it's a non-detachable cable. So if this cable goes bad, this entire headset is pretty much useless. And putting on the headset for the very first time, it's a bit of a nice premium one. It's lightweight, it's not that much tension going on in the headband, and you can adjust the air. Although I'm not a fan of leather air cushions, just because of long gaming sessions, sweat tends to build around the air cushions with leather. That's why I rather the fabric, and you just simply plug it in and play. No need to pair it up or dongles. It's simple, in and out, and you're good. You can't fold them, you can't swivel them. And when you're wearing glasses, sometimes it tends to create more tension around the ear. But in this case, they're pretty good. You can see how they look on the side. No LED lights, unfortunately. Nothing fancy like that. I never understand the point of this. I guess you could use it as regular headphones. But 9 times out of 10, I'm always going to leave the mic attached onto the headset.
Tell me who can catch a toucan, Luke can. Just how a few can ride the toucan, what kind of glue can stick it to the toucan, glue can. This is a microphone test of the HyperX Cloud III. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think.
And next up on the list, we have the ROCCAT Max Air. And I gotta tell you, this is a beautiful looking headset. You can precisely adjust each ear cuffs to exactly the way how you like it. And trying them on for the first time, although you are missing extra cushion compared to the HyperX, but I do appreciate the velvet ear cuffs on the top, while the side has that leather. So you see what I mean? You have that velvet, because sometimes sweat can build up around the air cushion, and having this velvet kind of help accommodate that. And you have the leather on the side. Comfort wise, it is over the ear style, and I see myself, and actually I think this is probably more comfortable than the HyperX Cloud III, although the Cloud III very close. You also have like the transparency where if you're talking in the mic, you can actually hear it a little bit, and you have that flip up to flip out. But most importantly, I want to test out the glasses. And the glasses now, this is actually better than the HyperX in terms of the glasses test, because the actual glasses now, it's on top, it's not by your ear, because the other one was oval, right? So your ear is out and you have the air cushion that's going around your ear. This one here, the glasses is actually on top. It's like literally right here, so you're not gonna feel it too much. So it's less pressure going on if you're wearing glasses. So this is definitely a better headset if you're wearing glasses, without a doubt. And also you have a beautiful stand. This is a beautiful presentation all around. And also you can unplug the mic, so you can pull this right out and just use it as a regular headset. And then most importantly, you can swivel them. So anytime you idle, you just want to chill, you can wrap it around your neck, and it looks pretty stunning with that RGB going too as it goes along on both sides. And I forgot to mention that these have a balance slider between the voice chat and the game audio, so you can prioritize one or the other. And some people are probably wondering, what's the point of the sound test? It's to help you guys decide which one sounds better. I know the video is not going to be the best way to hear them, but I'm doing the best I can to help you guys make a decision on which headset sounds the best in terms of mic and in terms of sound quality.
Tell me who can catch a toucan, Luke can. Just how a few can ride the toucan, what kind of glue can stick you to the toucan, glue can. This is a microphone test of the ROCCAT Max Air. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think.
Securing objective Charlie.
list. Next up on the list, we have the JBL Quantum 910. This is the first time on the channel of reviewing JBL gaming headsets, and I love the way how these looks. This looks better than the ROCCAT, in my opinion, in terms of the RGB, because this is all over the headset. You have your game balance too as well, so you can prioritize more voice chat or the game audio. And in terms of a power button, you have a power switch. Look at the RGBs on this. This is stunning. You also have a light on the headset too. And of course you can flip up to mute. Huge air cushions, which I do appreciate. And putting them on for the very first time, you can adjust the headset accordingly. Now it's not one of those sliders where you can precisely adjust it, but more like you have the step system. But unfortunately these have the leather cuffs. I'm not really a huge fan of those because it may build up some sweat over time. And actually I do want to turn off the light, so let me move the light a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more clearly. So this is how it looks. I love when gaming headsets actually incorporate some sort of lighting on there, and yeah, it really do block out a lot of the sound. Now the hair cuffs can swivel. You can rest it around your neck. You can lay it down on the table. It actually do feel like skin on the top of the headband, and I'm not just saying that lightly. It really do feel like skin. It's that comfortable. And in terms of glasses, since these are over the ears, typically this is gonna be like right here. So the glasses starts like on my ear, and then the headset is out. So you are gonna probably feel it a little bit. It's not gonna be on top of the air cushion, which I would much prefer. So you may feel it a little bit, but I don't feel it at the moment. I do feel it, but it doesn't bother me.
Tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan, just how few can ride the toucan, toucan. What kind of glue can stick it to the toucan, glue can? The JBL joints, these are pretty nice. They look good and they sound pretty good.
Securing objective Charlie. Go. The enemy has captured the objective. Get them secure. Taking Charlie. Pursuing airstrike standing by. Target locked. West fire. Landing to the fuel station. They will let me know.
Next up on the list, we have the Kraken V3. This is from Razer, and I review countless Razer headsets on the channel. And right away, I appreciate the air cuffs. We have that velvet material, and then we have the leather on the outside. Razer is incorporating that HyperSense technology, which is an absolute game changer. Apparently, you don't have a game/voice balance switch or mixer. You don't have it here. You do have your mute toggle, so you just you press it to mute it, and you unmute it to press it again. Now you do have your 3.5mm, so you can hook this up to your PlayStation Portal, or you can even use these Bluetooth. I think these are dead. But design wise, these look good. Might be a little chunky for some people for a headset, but I do appreciate the simplicity of it. Oh yeah, look at the side. It does light up. That's pretty cool. I'm telling you guys, velvet air cushions are the way to go when it comes down to headphones. They just feel so much better around the ear. Now let me see how they are with glasses, which by the way, I don't wear glasses, but I know some of you guys do and you appreciate the glasses test. But I would even say glasses wise, they work really well, surprisingly well with glasses. And the reason why the glasses work with these, the air cuffs are not so big that they cover in my ear, and then the glasses itself is actually like right on top of the headset right here. And what some headset manufacturers do, they have a cutout for glasses compartments, so you know you have that comfortability. I forgot one of those headsets did that, but I reviewed countless headsets. Of course, your microphone you can detach, you can adjust it accordingly, but you do got to rely on that mute button if you want to mute out any unwanted sounds.
Tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan, just how few can ride the toucan, toucan. What kind of glue can stick it to the toucan, glue can. This is a microphone test of the Razer Kraken V3 Pro. The sound is incredible.
Securing objective
Next, we have the Razer BlackShark V2 Pro. And I reviewed the first generation, I absolutely loved them. But now we have the second gen. And the reason why I like this so much, you can adjust the headset freely. You don't have no limitation there. And then you know my favorite, you have that fabric air cushion around the air cushion. Well, unfortunately you cannot swivel them. You can rest them around your neck, but you can't turn them. But I really do like these the first generation. And even the knob, the volume knob, very easy to control the volume. Of course you have your mute switch, your power on button, and type C for charging. And even the headband has the same comfortability as the air cushions too. But let me try these on for the very first time. And just like the first gen, I like how lightweight these are. In terms of noise cancellation, it blocks out a moderate amount of sound. I see myself gaming for hours with these on, and I'm not gonna feel any fatigue whatsoever. But the real test will have to be putting on the glasses. These are super comfortable, and I love the way how these look too. Unfortunately, you don't have no RGB whatsoever, and unfortunately there's no game and voice chat mix. Comfort wise, I really do like these. These might even be one of my favorite headsets on this list so far. But most importantly, we got to see how the microphone is in the sound test.
Tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan. Just how a few can ride the toucan, toucan. What kind of glue can stick it to the toucan, glue can. This is a microphone test of the Razer BlackShark V2 Pro. Let me know in the comments down below.
Securing objective Charlie. Go. The enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secure. Taking Charlie. Transmitting airstrike standing by. Target mark. West fire. Landing to the ground station. Remote target. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy taking Alpha.
Next up, we have the Logitech Pro X2 Lightspeed. Now, I'm a fan of Logitech mice, and I'm also a fan. Now, Logitech been really stepping up the game. They acquired Astro. They have the Astro A50X coming out. If you guys want to see a review on that, let me know. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how those are gonna be. These, no exception. Love the way how these look. The air cuffs can swivel. Now, of course, you have your volume rocker, and you have a power switch. So up is to turn it on, down is to power them off. And of course, you have your mute switch toggle. And you have your type C for charging, and you have your Bluetooth pairing, and of course you have your 3.5mm to connect it to the controller or whatever, your PC. And let me try these on for the very first time. And I feel like these feel like these feel like studio headphones where you like an audio file. It kind of remind me of those. And I'm pretty sure all of these headsets are gonna work well with glasses, but which one will work better? These, they'll get the job done. It's not too tight around your ears, because when you're wearing glasses you have the tension building up here. But yeah, no problem. I would say no problem whatsoever if you wear glasses with these.
Tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan. Just how a few can ride the toucan, toucan. What kind of glue can stick it to the toucan, glue can. This is a microphone test of the Logitech G PRO X 2 Lightspeed.
Securing objective Charlie. Go. The enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secure. Taking Charlie. Transmitting airstrike standing by. Target mark. West fire. Ground station. Remote target. Securing objective Bravo. Losing Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy taking Alpha.
Next up on the list, we have the Sony PlayStation Pulse Explore earbuds. Now, yes, I am featuring earbuds on this list because earbuds are exploded in popularity, and I actually did a comparison between this and the Inzone. We're going to talk about the Inzones in a little bit, But earbuds are a nice, unique way to chat with your friends very quickly. Just put them in your ears. They automatically connect if you have the USB dongle plugged in, and you can already start chatting with your friends. There's no power switch, there's nothing like that. You just put them in your ears and they're good to go. And you can see the comfort. It's not the best in the world, but they stay in my ears. And also you have that charging case, which I love this mechanism to be able to slide it back and forth. And yeah, they're very similar to AirPods. Comfort wise, it could be a hit or miss. And earbuds are a little finicky depending on your style, because a lot of people don't like things in the ear canal. But you can see this one here fits perfectly fine. But you could control the volume up and down. Let's test out the microphone quality. Now, unfortunately, I cannot test out the sound quality. These are earbuds. It's gonna just be very difficult for me to even get the sound quality. But tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan. Just how a few can, ride the toucan, what kind of glue can, stick it to the toucan, glue can. Now, the microphones on these are pretty good, but unfortunately I cannot do a sound test, just cannot get the audio out the earbuds. And then we have the Sony Inzone buds, and these are more superior than the PlayStation Explorer, just in my opinion. First and foremost, you have an average size bud, and you don't have nothing so enormously. And these, I just put them in my ear. They automatically connect to my PS5 because I have the dongle connected, and I'm ready to chat up. No power button, nothing like that. And they stay in my ears better, and they look a little bit more better. Now, you're not gonna be walking around in public with these on, but now you do have touch controls, which you can configure with the Inzone app. Now, with the Inzone app, you need to plug it into your PC in order to do that. If you have a Mac, it's not supported. But if you tap on it once, you can mute the mic. I'm not sure how the default controls are, but I already set my configurations already. Inzones are so much more superior than the PlayStation Explorer is because of that EQ. You have spatial audio, you can adjust the EQ sliders, and definitely one of my favorites on this list, the Inzone buds. Tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan. Just how a few can, ride the toucan. What kind of glue can, stick it to the toucan, glue can. These Inzone earbuds are definitely my favorite, and just like the Post buds, I cannot do a sound test, unfortunately. But these sound good. Next up on the list, we have the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro, and let me just say something. Turtle Beach definitely stepped up their game. I love the volume controls where you could just turn your finger like this to control the volume. And on the bottom here, you have your power button, your Bluetooth button, and of course you have your USB-C for charging. And on the other side, you can detach the mic, plug it in if you're ready to talk with your friends. You pull it up to mute, pull it down to unmute, which is super convenient. Air cushions are memory foam, although it don't have that fabric that I appreciate. Now, let me try these on for the very first time. Of course, you can adjust the headset perfectly. You don't have like those steps, so you can just slide it down to find the perfect fit. Not the most light headset. I lost my glasses. I don't know where I put them, but don't mind the dustiness of these glasses. I know these are a little dirty, but glasses wise, you may have to adjust the headset a little bit down, but comfort wise, not a problem. You can swivel them, so for idle play, you can rest them around your neck. And they even took it a step further. Watch this. They have an easy open to remove the plate, and it reveals the battery. This is something unique. So you can remove the battery, right? Let's say this battery dies. You can replace it. It comes with 2 batteries in the box. You could have this one charging, replace it with the fresh 100% battery, and you're back in the game. It came with this nice little charging dock. Now, unfortunately, I got the Xbox One. Turtle Beach did send this out for me, but this video is not sponsored, like I said in the beginning of the video. But I wish it was, I really wish it was the PlayStation one, but you can still hook it up to the PlayStation because it says console/PC, and it should work. I'm gonna test this out a little later. I literally just took this out the box. Tell me who can catch a toucan, Lucan. Just how a few can, ride the toucan. What kind of glue can, stick it to the toucan, glue can. This is a microphone test of the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro.
Securing objective Charlie. The enemy has captured the
So ladies and gentlemen, there you guys have it. Those are the best gaming headsets, part 6. You guys already know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, comment down below which headset is your favorite, which one sounds the best, which one has the best microphone. You guys let me know. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter at Simplypops, and subscribe with notifications on. Hope you all have a simple day. Peace.